Oh, thank you.
David, you're on?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, it doesn't show it. So
Yeah.
Is Carolyn on?
Carolyn, are you there? Carolyn? She was waiting for me.
Well, I apologize to all the listeners for tonight's disaster of a show. Unfortunately, some of the hosts weren't able to make it, and unfortunately, I found out too late to get anybody else to have them call in to possibly do like a stand-in, be a substitute. So it's going to be David and hopefully Carolyn if she calls back in, because I don't see her right now. And it's only going to be Days of Our Lives that will be discussed, because Carolyn doesn't watch anything else besides Days of Our Lives, and nobody else is on to discuss it. Unfortunately, I've had health problems, and I cannot be on the show at this time.
So, okay. All right, I'm waiting for warm-up. I'm in the studio, but it's not fully loaded. Let me see. Where is Carolyn? She said she was trying to get someone to call in.
What do you mean? To discuss the soaps?
Yeah, she was trying to get Nikisha to call in.
Well, unfortunately, I'm having an issue getting the studio loaded again. So I have no idea if she is on hold.
So, yeah. I don't see any information. So I can't see any calls on the board. Let me see if I can.
Hold on.
You can hear us?
Hello?
Oh,
Carolyn?
I'm here.
All right. You guys go ahead and put the show. I'll talk to you later.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Are you on, Carolyn?
I think I am.
Because I can't see the board.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Okay, well then we're good to go.
We're good to go. I just right now I can't see any of the studio, and I couldn't see if Nikisha was calling in or not.
Okay, I text messaged her, and I got a hold of her on Twitter, so we'll just wait and see. And I told her to call in, and when she hears you introduce her, then she will
tell her
hit
to,
one and
tell her to hit one. Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. So how have you been this week?
I've been cooling down. I've had company almost the last week, so I'm cooling down from that.
Okay.
So it's been a busy week, but I've caught up the best I can. on days.
Okay.
So this is a days parade we're doing today. And
well,
if Nikisha calls in, maybe a little something else.
Okay. Have you been watching? Been watching Days?
Yes,
Okay.
I have. I missed a couple episodes. No Emmy or not.
Okay. Now, do you want to discuss Days or do you want to discuss the Emmys? What do you want to do?
Let's go with Days. Let's start with
okay.
Days. Let's go back. All right, we know you want to start with Victor's heart attack.
Okay, I'll let you go. I'm more interested in Deimos, Kate, and Nicole. So you go about the heart attack.
All right. So let's start out. Victor supposedly had a heart attack, and am I correct in thinking that Carolyn had a premonition that he was going to have one?
Yes. You're right.
And it happened after Maggie fell. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
And we know why Maggie fell.
Right.
Because Deimos had poisoned her.
Correct.
And that took a toll on Victor.
Because he was hiding all the secrets from Maggie, so that's where that drama came in, and he was trying, and Maggie couldn't figure out what was going on. But Deimos is coming up to be a real devil.
Yeah, he's a snake.
Yes.
He's a snake, and right now, let me see. I'm glad he came clean with Maggie about it, and Maggie's up front with the plan.
Right.
So, in order for Maggie to get the antidote, Victor had to hand over everything.
That's right. Yeah. So Deimos he owns the house, the business. He's taken over everything. And now Nicole, I don't know if you're up to date on Nicole. Victor has approached her and wants her to align with Deimos and get everything back.
And everything back, and she and Teresa and Brady don't like the idea.
No. They don't want her to mix in with all that. But it's heating up between Deimos and Nicole, and the thing is, Kate is in the mix.
Yeah,
Kate's in the mix. Yes, but I kind of like the chemistry between Nicole and Deimos. I don't know about you. What do you think?
It's pretty chemical there, but I hope she doesn't fall for him.
No. Well,
I hope she doesn't.
No. I don't know. She's he's quite seductive because Nicole looks like his old love. That him and Victor, they both were in love with her.
Yeah.
And Nicole looks exactly like her.
Exactly.
So that's where
yeah, it does.
Yes.
I'm waiting for her to start coloring her hair.
Oh. Yeah, I'm
I
not
thought
sure
she was planning to do that.
Yeah, I don't know
that
if
might be part of the plan, but.
Oh, that could be. That could be. I don't know if she's going to look all that good as a brunette, but you never know what they have down the road. And what about Hope and Aiden? He's back on the scene. Did you see what happened this week with his arrival?
I saw that. Yes, I did. Did you think it was going to be Aiden or someone else?
No, I thought it was going to be Aiden, and actually I think it was very clever how they did it. And Aiden is, he's all apologetic, and he was Andre had captured him, and he's been he's been in the dungeon for how many months now?
Oh, gee, 6? Has it been 6 months?
Yeah.
But did you notice did he lie to her when he says when he found out?
Well, I think he at the end there when Andre, because Andre was blackmailing him and said, you have to do this, and then at the end he kind of changed his mind, and I really love Hope, and then Andre had set this up with one that his doppelganger, and he was, I think he was as surprised as anyone that this is what Andre had done, because he kept saying when he was in the torture chamber that I love Hope, and why have you done this?
Yeah, I know, but did you see? Didn't it sound like he lied about how he found out?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that.
I mean, he lied. He was taken on that night because it showed him that he was thinking about it, and he said he couldn't do it. Then at that very minute, Andre came in with a double.
Right.
Gave him the syringe in the neck, I believe.
Right.
And took him there, but he lied about where he was taken.
Oh.
I swear, unless it was a bold error on his part.
Right.
Maybe.
Did he even know where he was taken?
He was taken right from Hope's apartment. That's what it showed us.
Okay.
But he said he was taken further back. He said, well, yeah, he came through. He said that he was working with the Demirs from the beginning.
Right.
That
so he was
said.
open. He was open about that. Yeah, he was open about that. So it's interesting how they brought Aiden back, and there's been quite a push on social media to bring him back. And as I said, I thought it was very clever what they did. And Hope is the one that's interrogating him, correct?
Yep. She was interrogating him, and I like how she put it. Regardless of who you are, I want nothing to do with you.
Right.
So who knows where that's going to lead.
Right.
I think they want to set up a three-way stop between Hope and Aiden and Rafe.
Yeah, poor Rafe.
He
never gets a break.
I know.
He gets a girl, and then some major disaster happens.
I know. It's sad. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when Chase sees Aiden now.
Oh well,
it might
that's
be upsetting for him.
Right, the dynamics. Of course, it's interesting because
and then finding out that Andre got to him too.
Right. So there's the winding road, how they've all intermingled since Aiden's been gone. And of course, on a soap opera, when Aiden went, how old was Chase? Like 6 or 7?
No, when Aiden left, he was what he is now.
Oh, I didn't think he was a teenager.
I think they aged him already and then that happened. Then the attack happened.
Oh, really?
I'm almost sure.
Oh, I thought that he was
Because
still
when he found
the
out,
young child. Because they've really gone in the direction of the younger adult children and the dynamics that's going on there. Now, do you like the Hope's daughter?
Yeah, I do.
Do you like the storyline?
I do like it. I think it's an innocent storyline between her and Theo.
Right.
I think they were always there.
Right.
Since they were kids. So it's a coming up. Can I actually call it a coming of age?
Yeah.
Because we actually, in a way, we saw them grow up together. Right.
And it's too bad that they've come together under the circumstances because they really are a good couple together. But Theo's dad's not happy.
No, I think he's acting like a single parent.
Oh, well,
and
that's true.
He's trying to be mom and dad to him, and he's trying to think what Lexi would do.
Right.
In this case, and I can only imagine what it would be like to be a single father of how hard it is on the father alone.
Well,
especially
I think some of the storylines with Days is very good because they are addressing the issues. You know, the single parents with the teenage children. You know, Hope and her daughter, and they seem to be bringing in the storyline of, you know, basically what's going on in society. There's a lot of single parents, the issues, you know, with coming of age.
Mhm. Yeah, it's pretty much. I hope Abe comes around. I mean.
Yeah.
I think he's all right. I think I might be doing the same thing he would have done, because he's worried because Sierra needs help, and she's not getting it, and she's not going to be any good to anybody unless she does get help, and she has to act on her own. She can't be forced into it.
And it's difficult, you know, coming from teenagers, young adults to adults, and you know, to let them, you know, come of age and do their thing and come into their own. It's not easy as a parent to stand by and let them become a mature adult. And of course, we've got Jennifer. And what's happening with JJ and
I know.
And JJ's in the hospital now with the virus. So now they've gone from the necktie killer to all the viruses, and it's going to affect. Yes.
And we know where it's coming from.
Yeah, and how many are involved now? Gabby
and the baby.
The baby, JJ.
Paul. Oh,
Paul.
Is JJ coming down with it too?
Yes, yeah. He's in the hospital now.
He is? I know it's under quarantine.
Yeah, and Jennifer's worried about
the kids.
Abigail and Chad and the baby, and she wants custody of the baby, and she's told Chad, I have to deal with JJ in the hospital now.
Jennifer still needs to lick that pill problem.
Well, that's what Chad told her. He said, she said, well, what do you mean? What do you mean? And he said, well, you know, you have issues. And she doesn't want to, confront the issues. Now, how are they going to bring Jennifer and JJ's father back?
I think what I heard is it's going to be he's going to be part of like her visions.
Oh, okay.
What she might be hallucinating through an overdose or something like that, and she sees him, and she'll be just like talking to him, and it's just going to be her. It's like a one woman show, just about. I think it's just going to be those two.
Okay.
A Jack and Jennifer moment.
Okay, but those are going to be like visions or flashbacks for her. That's how they're bringing Jack back?
Yeah, that's how they're bringing him back.
Okay.
He's going to be real only to her.
Oh, okay. So we have Aiden back. We're going to have Jack back. And there's
we're going to get Laura.
Laura. And there's someone else that they're... there's a big push on social media for Will. They want Will Horton back. Have you seen that?
Yeah, that's a long one.
That's a long shot? You think that's a long shot?
Only way I can think of it is if Hope dreamt the whole last 6 months.
Okay. Well, they brought Aiden back. They brought Aiden back.
They brought Aiden back. Maybe they said maybe that wasn't Will that came in to see.
I'll tell you, they're becoming very creative. They're getting into, I don't know, they're on the social media. They're talking about all the horror stories and how they're bringing them all back from the dead and the Walking Dead and this and that. So I don't know. Maybe that's the direction they're going.
No. Let me see. Do you want? How are we doing with? Okay. I think the most successful formula for a triangle is that there are equal number of supporters on each side.
Okay.
That's how you get you want good and bad coming from both ends.
Correct. Yeah.
Not just one is better than the other.
Yes.
It's just that's what everyone seems to think. That where did I hear it before? One of the actors said it. It was Eileen Davidson who said it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was talking about. She said that's the best type of formula for a triangle you can get, and she feels it's hard to write it that way these days. They used to be good like that back in the day, but now it's only because back in the day you had the time.
Yes. But now everything is speeded up so fast.
Now, yeah. And that's why probably you see a lot of gloom and doom first, then happy stuff, because they want to get the instant numbers.
Yeah, from the one extreme to the other.
They seem to count more than anything.
Do you think Eileen Davidson, they could resurrect her? I mean, I loved her as Kristen. I mean, I thought she did a fabulous job.
If they, I don't see why they can't let her back in. I mean, she's been going back and forth from Young and the Restless to Days of Our Lives a couple of times.
Right,
and they're both
well, she's on the Housewives. Yeah, she's on the Housewives of Beverly Hills now. It amazes me. Her personality is so different from Kristen.
From that, yeah, she's real. She's real sweet.
Yeah, she's the young underling. They just go at her. It's horrible, really, what they do to her on the Housewives. But anyway, she's quite different, and I'm she's a good actress. I loved her on Days.
I did
and
too.
Again, we just saw her fly out the window, so you never know.
You never know.
She could have hit a ledge on the way down and has been recuperating somewhere for
Someone could
the last
find
6
her.
months. Yep.
Someone can find her.
Yeah. Yep.
So if we were to write this out, let's see, what would be the good for Aiden? What do you think the pros are for Aiden and Hope?
For Aiden and Hope, well, I kind of don't look at the Aiden and Hope. I look at the them getting together and kind of mending everything for the children, because really those are the ones I feel have suffered more from all this than really Aiden. I mean, Hope has suffered, and don't get me wrong, but I would like some resolve for the children.
Yeah, I would too.
Yep.
I'd like to see Rafe happy if they know how to do it.
Right.
If they know how to do it, I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, he's had, well, the last one he's had was Jordan, am I right?
Oh, Jordan, right, and Sammy. He didn't quite make it with Sammy. Yeah, he's the one that. What is it? He always loses the girl.
He always loses the girl.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if Hope could take Aiden back.
Yeah, and now he has his mama, and of course Gabby now and the baby. So I'm not sure if him and Hope really consummated everything, because he got the phone call from Gabby that the baby was sick and needed her, what was it, her baby rabbit or something?
Yeah.
Bunny. Yeah. So he took off.
You know who I'm really liking? I love Adriana Hernandez.
Oh, yes, yeah.
I really like her character.
Yes, yeah.
She's such a. She is just a basic woman.
Yes.
God bless her heart, what she's been through.
Oh
Can you believe it?
Yes, yes. And she survived.
All of that for Yoling holding her for how long?
Oh, I could say it seemed forever, and now she's back on the scene and very resilient. And she's still calm. She keeps the kids calm. She's the glue that holds them together.
She is like the glue, isn't she?
Yes.
She is. She's like Alice in Mexico, and
yes. Yes.
More or less, right?
Yes.
She's like an Alice.
Yeah.
And she's holding everything together. She's even looking on the good side about getting back with Eduardo.
The Papa? Yes,
yeah.
with the Papa, yeah.
Much to Dario's
yes.
dismay.
Yeah. Now, what's going to happen with Summer and Dario?
Oh, God. You mean the murder?
Oh, yes. Oh, goodness.
Oh, God. I don't think for some reason, I expect him to come out of the dirt. Don't ask me why I think that.
Yeah,
I don't.
He doesn't seem to be
I don't
the
know
strong
if
one.
Did they bury him?
I'm not sure. The last I saw was where they were sneaking him out in the in the laundry hamper. And then who came pounding on the door when he left the laundry hamper? Oh gee.
So
it's been quite a week.
It has been. You blink once, you miss a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God! I still don't think she's Maggie's daughter.
No, there seems to be a question there about that.
Even though that we know her, we know she has an alias. We know Summer's an alias.
Yeah.
Because he kept calling her Cindy.
Who did the background check on her? Teresa? Did Teresa do the background check?
I think Teresa did a background check. Good for her.
Yeah.
But
so
I'm
she's
surprised.
Get to the...
I'm surprised Brady gave her the money.
Oh well, he's good that
way, isn't he?
He's got Daniel's heart. He's got Daniel's heart.
He's got Daniel's heart.
Yeah, always remember that. He's got Daniel's heart.
I am surprised, and she has told Maggie that she didn't have a very nice life, I guess. She said that she told Maggie everything, that what she used to be, but did she?
Oh, I'm not sure if she told her the whole story. I mean, there's Brady. He was, oh my goodness, this and that and whatever. And how much money did he give her?
$50,000.
50.
And he split it with her.
I want to know what she's going to do with the $50,000 now that she's gotten rid of her. Her buddy
she's got 25 of it. She's got half of it, and I don't know where the other half, what he did with his. But it was like Brady got marked.
Yeah. Oh.
And he knows about her, so I guess I don't know how they're going to play that out. I'd be anxious to see how they play that out.
Now, has Brady clued on, or is he just like out there? He doesn't know what's going on. He suspects something. He
knows. I think he's got her number, and I don't think he knows about the murder yet.
Yeah, he's in so deep.
I don't know if they're going to tell him.
Yeah, he's in so deep it's going to be hard to climb out.
Something's got to happen where someone else has got to find the body or something.
Yeah.
Someone's got to. I don't know, where did Dario bury him someplace?
Oh, I didn't see that. The last I saw was when they were taking him out in a clothes hamper.
Yeah.
I don't know where they took him.
I don't know where they took him. So, but we know Summer is in with Maggie now. That was today. Right? She's helping Maggie. Oh my God. It's getting a little.
I feel sorry. I feel sorry for Maggie. I really do.
I hope she can walk again. I'm hoping for that.
Yeah.
But Deimos got to get his rear end kicked hard. I hope Nicole can do this.
Well, there's the there's the chemistry there, and I love the two actors, and I think that would be great. But I think Nicole, she wants to really get Deimos, and maybe it's all a ploy. So we'll see how that unfolds. They had a really good scene today, and I thought, she might. She's very convincing. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, she is. She's very good at that.
Yeah.
So who are we missing? Let's go down. Raven, Hope, and Aiden. Eric is in prison. Paul is in the hospital. Gabby and Ari are in the hospital. JJ's in the hospital. Abby's in the mental hospital.
Well, where was she today with Chad and the baby, and telling Chad that things really aren't that good, and then Jen came in and she wants to take the baby.
Oh, did Jennifer get a chance to see her?
Did Jennifer?
She doesn't want her family to see her like this. She thinks she's getting worse.
Well, she wants the baby. She wants to take the baby from Chad, and Chad said, "No, there's no way. There's no way that's going to happen."
Well, as long as he's putting his foot down.
Yeah.
She can't.
But again, it's going to be the dynamics of a single dad and how difficult, and Abby saying, I'm not getting any better. It's not going to be any better, and he wants to be positive, and she said, no, and
I don't know what makes
Jennifer.
She's not going to get any better.
Out of it. I don't know. She just, no. He wants her to get better, and she said, no, it's not going to happen. And then Jennifer's swooping in. She wants to grab the baby, and Jennifer's got her problem with her addiction. And Chad says, no, not going to happen.
Yeah, and so it continues.
Yes.
And so who do we have? Did we cover everybody? We didn't cover everybody.
Oh, I think so. Now, what's happening with Victor? Is he retiring? Have you heard anything what's happening there? Because I heard he was leaving. You haven't heard?
I heard nothing like that.
Okay.
And if you do hear it, check your source.
Okay.
I want to say, unless I see it in a reliable paper.
Okay.
And on the internet, I wouldn't put any money on. I mean, I'm not saying that those internet sites are wrong. I just have had bad luck because I've seen it there, and then I've seen it saying, no, who said this? It's wrong. So it's like someone comes out and corrects it later. So I'd wait till you see it in a more reliable paper. If you see it, maybe Variety. I think, would be one legit source.
One of the best ones.
Yeah.
Okay.
Variety could do it. Even because it's just that they stand by it. I want to know who's buying it and where they come from, and you don't know where they're getting their information, and sometimes it's just opinion.
Okay.
And not fact. Not that they're wrong. I mean, opinions are okay, but if you need fact, then I'd go to a much more reliable source.
Okay. Is there any indication that Nikisha is calling in?
I can't tell. I can't see anything on the board.
You can't? Okay.
No, I can't see the board at all. I can't even see my number, and I can't even see your number.
Okay.
I know I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
I think
Well, I'm working on one of my followers. She was at an event and met with Vincent Nazari. So, yeah. She said it was a great event, and he was really, really nice and very warm, and took pictures. And so I'm trying to. She said that she can't call in tonight because she was busy, but she's going to contact me and possibly. What is it on the 26th?
Yeah. Although I'm
yeah.
gonna send you an email.
Okay.
About the next show myself, and
okay.
All right, and then I'll tell.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go into further detail in the email.
Okay, fill me in. Okay.
Yep.
Sounds good. So, do you want to touch on the Emmys at all?
Let's touch on the Emmys. Shall we touch?
Okay. Yeah. Sounds good.
I was late. Did you get to see the ceremony?
I saw a little bit, but not in depth. Yeah.
Okay. I was pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
With Miss Page.
Oh yes. I was really
I forgot
upset.
her name. How about that? Help me.
Well, I remember her as Paige, and I really liked her and JJ together. When they killed her off, I was really upset. Gabby, I can't. My honest opinion is I can't. Gabby and JJ, I don't know. I don't know what you think.
Well, we got to give it a shot.
Yeah, I know, but I liked JJ and Paige. I thought that was probably one of the best matches on the show, and I was really upset when
Drew O'Brien.
Died.
There you go.
That's right. Yeah.
I was thrilled for her.
Yes.
I was thrilled. I thought.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And she's on the show
with Greg Vaughn.
With Greg Vaughn. So she has moved on, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm happy for that.
And did you see that part where she accepted her award?
No.
Did you see that? Because she and Casey are real boyfriend and girlfriend.
Well, that's what I heard. Someone said that. I don't know if. I don't know if they're still together, but I know that they were in real life.
As of the award show.
Oh, okay.
Award show.
Okay.
He came on the stage with her when she accepted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm glad we got a chance. See, I was lucky this time because I was out and about and I wasn't keeping up when it was happening. But I got to see it later. So I didn't know. For me, it was a surprise knowing who won and all that when I saw the ceremony. So I had no idea who won after. And it was May 1st. And were you able to keep up?
No.
Were you able to keep up on Periscope and see who was...
No.
Were you able to...
No,
it's hard.
I gotta get going with Periscope because it appears it's like a lot of fun. So, are you on Periscope?
I have it, but I don't always get to see everything.
Okay.
And a lot of other people are on it. I know Pam is on it.
And of course, Beth Evans, she got her. She
Mary
won
Beth
an
Evans.
award.
That was That was a pleasant surprise. I didn't expect. She got 3, didn't she?
I think so. Yeah.
Did she get all 3?
Yeah, I think she did.
She was nominated for all. One for
well,
additional.
and she's been doing a fabulous job, really. That's been a hard.
Did you see
to
her
go
reel?
through all to finally get back together with Patch and all that's gone on, and she's done an excellent job.
She has. And the thing is, I think they're only judged by what they submit.
Really?
I'm
Do you know what she
sure.
submitted? Do you know what scene?
I know what she submitted. She submitted one of the scenes is where she had to tell Bo that he was dying.
Oh, okay.
Yep, she submitted that. You can go.
Well, see, I thought that was handled. I didn't know how they were going to have Bo leave the show, and really, I mean, that was her being, involved with the hospital, and no, she did an excellent job with that.
She did. I'm almost sure that they're only judged by what they submit and not anything else.
Okay.
And I think
and
that's
after
one
so many years, and it
being
being her brother, and and what she was going through, and then having to deal with that. No, she handled it very, very well.
She did well. I like Cassie. Cassie did good. Cassie submitted the part where it's right after Paige died, and she sees Eduardo for the first time.
Yes, I heard that. Now, I saw an interview with Cassie, and she was ecstatic. She said, I mean, she just, the fans and all the support and how wonderful. And any word on what direction she's going in?
I have no idea yet.
Yeah, because I'd
love to
like
get
to
Eve back. I'd want Eve back.
Yeah, no, I think she's phenomenal actress, and it would have been great if she had won the Emmy, because I thought she did an excellent job.
She did. She was totally. They're all totally professional. Those women know.
Well, and the thing is, I don't know if you know her background. I mean, the things she's involved with, and her parents and everything. I've done a little bit of background on her, and her personality in real life is
fun.
is so sweet. I mean, to act and play the part the way she does, and to see her background in real life, that's to me, that's an excellent actor to be able to pull that off.
Yeah, it really is.
Because as nasty and mean as she is, I mean, she's the other end of the spectrum. She's just a sweetheart.
She is. So let me see. Did we have a lot of days? We had Mary Beth and we had True.
Yeah.
She won. Any other days that I'm trying to remember?
No, it seemed to be.
Let me see. Guys, no guys from days were.
No.
No guys from days. Let me see. Supporting actor was a General Hospital winner.
Were there any surprises?
Oh. Who's that? I'm sorry for that. That is the alarm.
No.
Let me get out of the way here so I'll get back along the way. Let me see.
Okay.
Oh, is that better? I'm walking away
better.
from the window.
Oh,
all right.
Okay.
Go back.
Now,
right.
With the Emmys, were there any surprises for you?
Yeah. I was surprised. I really thought Tony Geary was going to get it, but I was glad he didn't.
Right.
One reason, I think he deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award.
Right.
First of all.
Yes.
And I think maybe the panel, whoever they were, probably thought along the lines of the same thing. For the men, and this is how I put it for the men, Christian LeBlanc from Young and the Restless has won has an Emmy for Best Actor. He's won it at least one or two times. Christophe St. John from Young and the Restless has an Emmy, but he won for Younger Male.
Okay.
And supporting, and I think he won for supporting once. If he won, that he would have been one of the only ones to win in all three.
Oh, okay.
This is his first time in lead.
Okay.
Justin Hartley, this is his first Emmy nomination. His first time going through it. He didn't make it last year through the pre-noms, but he made it through. But he made it up there. It was his first time, and it's his first soap in about 10 years. Because he used to do Passions.
Okay.
All right. Tyler Christopher. He's a 20-year vet at General Hospital, and I think that's how they looked at it.
Okay.
I think that's why Tyler won. And if you're asking me, I think Christoph and Christian and Tony, they canceled each other out, and I think it was basically between Justin and Tyler.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's a good way of looking at it.
That's how I did it.
Yeah.
Because they're both new, and I think either way, Tyler or Justin, and I was pulling for Justin because I loved what he did. I loved what he submitted.
Now, what did he submit?
He submitted the Adam Newman reveal, how he, from Young and the Restless, he submitted the Adam Newman reveal to his wife, just telling his wife who he was after all this time that she's been with him. And it was just an out-of-the-park performance for someone who's, he is a seasoned actor because, he's been more in prime time than anything else, and he does know the craft, and he does know how to treat people.
Okay.
So I was sort of hoping that Justin and Tyler would tie.
Now, when you say about being a new, but now when you say, because fill me in, that I'm the days. I know more about days now. But what happened with? Was he a long lost son or something with Victor, or how? Fill me in on that.
Well.
Okay.
He was just. They all thought he had died.
Okay. Now, who was the mother? Who was his mother?
His mother is deceased. His mother was played by what's her name? She was Vincent Irizarry's ex-wife.
Oh no, isn't okay?
Yeah.
Now this
she
is
wasn't on,
after Nikki and between Nikki and
after Nikki,
Victor. Yeah. Okay. Now this is the wife that was blind.
Oh. Yes.
Oh, okay.
You remember her?
Watch it. Okay. Yes.
You watched it then.
Yes, I did. And I think in real life, was she not married to Vincent Azari?
in real life she was married to Vincent Irizarry. Yeah.
Yes. So and that goes back quite a few years. So okay, so that's, as I say, I'm not a follower, but I remember the dynamics. Oh, so that's where he came in. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that would be hard to kind of pull off. So you're saying that he did a really good job with that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He did. I think the powers that be at Young and the Restless were hoping for it too. I think they hired him with that in mind.
Oh, okay.
To make sure he does get an Emmy and write for him.
Yeah.
So he does get that recognition.
Okay.
So if you look at it, he's had more primetime experience.
Okay.
Justin's had
with what shows? With what shows?
And Tyler's been on and off a General Hospital for 20 years.
Okay.
So I don't know. And you know the process, right? About the panel, what happens with any award show. Actors vote for actors. Writers vote for writers.
Right.
Like that. It goes along that line. So I don't know who they
see a lot, and a lot of our fans here that are listening, they wouldn't know I don't think they would know what the criteria is. So it kind of puts
I don't know what the criteria is. I just know how the process works.
Yeah. The process and what they how they vote and what they want and what they're looking for and how it all comes together. And it's not always how the fans want it, correct?
It's not always. It depends who's on that panel.
Yeah.
It depends who they picked on the panel. I don't know who does that. I think the Academy chooses the panel somehow.
Okay. Well, of course, on my Twitter feed, I'm always saying fans matter, and we have to get a grassroots movement going, and you have to get in there and get a hold of the powers that be and tell them what you want.
And let's go. All right, we know we got supporting actresses from Days of Our Lives. So let's go with what you know and what I know. Peggy McKay.
You go ahead.
Peggy McKay was up for supporting actress.
Okay.
And I think I did not see her reel yet. I'm trying to think. It was the time where she come home, and I think it was it was during Hope and Aiden's wedding, and she had to go home to bed, and she was trying to tell everyone that Bo was alive. And I think that's the part that...
Okay.
I think that's the part that no one would believe her. You remember that?
Right, yes, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They all said, "Oh, you should go get some rest, Carolyn."
Right. And she wouldn't settle down. It is interesting in the with Days that they are, because I have a friend, a very good friend now, and she's dealing with a mother who's 92 and dealing with dementia and Alzheimer's, and she basically tells me, kind of the same thing. She has premonition. She says, "I can't believe it." What she comes up with, and I say, "Oh, Mom, what are you talking about?" A week later. It happens. So they really are tapping in subtly with Caroline, and it is for me it's an interesting storyline.
Yeah, it is. It is an interesting one.
Yeah.
And she said that her premonitions have stopped since Victor's heart attack. That was the last one. She's not having them anymore.
Yeah.
which is sad because I think they're going to pop up again, but you never know.
No. And that you'll find people will find that that's what my friend says. They'll kind of come in and out. There'll be all these premonitions and things happening, and then it calms down, and it'll be like 6 months, and everything's quiet, and then it'll start up again. The mind plays tricks. You think everything's fine, and then all of a sudden the individual starts again with the premonitions. So it's an ongoing issue, which I find Days seems to be addressing. The teenage coming of age. There is a lot of doom and gloom on there, but they kind of show the different aspects of what's going on with individuals out there in society, what they're dealing with. I don't know if you agree. Yeah.
Yeah, they are. They try to show different aspects.
Yeah.
And different perspective.
Yeah. And I just go by my social media, and there's a lot of new followers and a lot of younger people, and the Days is getting more popular for whatever reason.
And that's a good thing.
Yeah. That's what we're here for.
That's a good thing. Yep.
We want to keep the soaps alive, whether we agree with what the higher ups are doing. Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay. The next nominee that went up, Melissa Reeves.
Okay.
She was nominated for supporting actress.
Okay.
And she submitted this. I saw. She submitted the scene where she first found out about JJ and Eve, and she walked into the room.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And and then the fire came.
Yes.
Her fire just lit right up.
Yeah.
And I can see. I'm glad she got recognized for that.
Yeah.
It's nice to see someone that you haven't seen come up and get it.
Right.
And it's nice to see her get recognized because I cannot remember. And she, believe it or not, she does now look it. She has been on and off. Missy started off on Santa Barbara.
Oh, wow.
She came to Days. Yeah, before she came to Days.
So she's going back a long time. And, that storyline, I look back on it. I thought they handled it very well. Yeah, it was uncomfortable watching and whatever, but, no, it was handled very well. So I would say that she deserved it.
She deserved the nomination, yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see if I can remember if that is it. Let me see. Is that it with the Days? Well, we know True O'Brien got Best Younger Actress, and she won.
Yeah.
And Mary Beth's got Best Outstanding Lead Actress, and she won.
Right. Yeah.
Let me see if that is it with Days. Oh, no, and I told you what they submitted for the show on the last show. They did more of a historic thing.
Right.
Showing Tom and Alice in flashbacks. And connecting with the older generation to the younger, with Julie talking to Sarah about how she used to be when she was growing up. She was...
Yes. Of course, a lot of fans would have forgotten. Yes.
Yeah. From day one, that's how she was.
Yeah.
So it was. That's what the show entered.
Yeah. So history repeating itself, and we think that Julie is so squeaky clean, and she's coming out with things that way back when. So.
Yeah, she is a very nice lady to talk to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we had Bill and Susan on one of our shows.
Yeah.
The Valentine's Day show.
Yeah.
And they are so fan friendly, and they're so lovely.
Oh well. Yeah. That's what we want and what we like to hear.
That's what we like to hear.
That's right.
The ones that are very shy among fans, I don't know. For some reason, we have to give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
But it's not
actors,
really
a lot,
maybe
yeah.
they're not used to it.
Yeah, a lot of them are shy, and it's unbelievable that they can be actors. But that's sometimes they're not standoffish; they're just shy, and that's we kind of have to roll with that.
Yeah, we do.
Yep. David, I'm really sorry, but my phone, I can hear my beeping, and if we can keep talking until my battery dies, but I can hear it beeping, and I think it's gonna cut out on me any moment.
Okay, so why don't we end it right now then, and I'll get back to you later.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
For tonight, thank you for joining Take Two Radio. And Take Two Radio Soaps and Review. I'm David, Take Two Radio crew. And with me I have Carolyn, who I forgot to introduce earlier because of technical difficulties.
No problem.
Carolyn.
Barefoot Blonde 5 on Twitter.
At Barefoot Blonde. We have Missing in Action, Miss Elizabeth Long. And at LTA Soaps. They were missing in action. We hope to see you again in 2 weeks. For now, I hope you enjoyed the Emmys. Keep enjoying your soaps, and Carolyn, keep enjoying your night.
Okay, and you too, and Pam, if you're listening, you feel better, and we want to hear from you soon.
And shall we say it together? Good night, everybody.
Good night, and keep the soaps.
Good night, everybody.
Keep the soaps alive.
Keep them alive.
And fans matter. Fans matter.
Yes, they do.
Okay, David, and then I'll speak to you soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Have a great weekend. Bye for now.
You too. Good night.